How to bargain abroad. Westerners often have a difficult time bartering when they travel. Below you will find some tips on get yourself in the right mindset, followed by a step-by-step process on how to get the best deal on just about any item while traveling abroad. Steps 1. Understand the way the economic market works. Keep in mind that no one is going to sell you something unless they are going to make a profit. Don't worry about insulting the merchant by offering an incredibly low price. If the merchant turns up his nose and appears insulted, move on to the next stall. You just established that the item cannot be bought at that time for or below the price you quoted. 2. Consider other tourists. Remember that by paying an outrageous price for something, you are dooming the next poor traveler to pay the same or higher price for that object. By not getting ripped off, you are not only benefiting yourself, but future travelers. 3. Expect to be taken advantage of sometimes. This is part of traveling, and it keeps you sharp. 4. Consider visiting a supermarket where the prices are indicated before going out to the street market. Prices are often indicated much like any Western shopping center, and they will give you a rough idea of what things cost. Usually, purchases at the supermarket cost more than the same items sold in the street market. 5. Watch how other shoppers behave with the seller. Try to imitate their attitude. 6. Never pay the first price stated. In developing countries, start with a maximum of a quarter of the first price, and don't go over half of the first price. You can often buy something for 10% of the original price. 7. Learn how to put on a show. Start to walk away, show an empty pocket or a handful of change. Smile sadly and shake your head. Smile happily and wink at the nice try, but signal no thanks. 8. Never personally insult the seller or his country. This is bargaining, not diplomacy or war. Don't throw the money down, or act like a rude bully. 9. Set the maximum price you would pay for the item in your mind before you begin. Make an offer much less than that, and don't go over your limit. Walk away first. You can always buy it elsewhere. 10. Don't look desperate for the item. The seller then has the advantage. Pretend indifference if you have to. Tips. Don't dress like a lord in a local market. It just shows you've got lots of money to throw away. Be patient. Don't buy at the first stall. There will be others. Avoid areas full of loud foreigners. Wander down to another area. In Asia, the first customer of the day can sometimes get a good deal. Don't flash a wad of bills around a crowded market. This invites pickpockets. Don't expect to use travelers' checks or credit cards in local markets. Bring cash and protect it in an inside front pocket. Bring something to carry goods in. Don't expect handy bags to be given out. Warnings. Watch for counterfeit bills in some developing countries. Learn how to recognize them by checking with the National Bank of the country when you arrive. Things. Pen and paper. Calculator. Small change, not the largest bills from a bank.